same
Really?
time. Yeah.
All right, more
I'm
trivia.
playing.
What state is
Ooh.
Idaho? Idaho is the what state?
Potato State.
You're stupid. It's on your ID.
St-
The Gem State.
Gem State.
Good job, jackass.
They have
What's Colorado?
Mountain State. There's
Blue Mountain State, baby.
Blue Mountain State.
Centennial State.
Centennial State. I was gonna
Because
say
it
I have
was-
a hat
Yeah, it was
actually.
100 years after
Centennial.
America became
Oh, wow.
Not
Interesting.
bad.
centennial. 100 years. Okay,
Since-
I have a question. Since
Makes-
we're gonna throw this all together, and I'm sure Dilly doesn't have actually good topics.
Let's see.
I'm curious
I have a
what
question.
his next topic is. though.
So,
So
like, I
right.
remember long ago watching a Good Mythical Morning episode with Rhett and Link, and both of those guys came from North Carolina.
Okay.
And they talked about how in elementary school, they just were required to learn so much North Carolina facts and stuff like that. Like, they memorized, like, all the tiny little towns in North Carolina.
Okay.
And, like, it's so hardwired that, like, fucking 35 years later, they still know them all the area codes, all this and that,
Damn.
blah, blah, blah. When I was going through elementary school, you two, did both of you went to the same elementary school?
Nah, I was
No.
somewhere
I went to
else.
Frank Tam.
Oh, you weren't in Colorado for elementary school. So
No.
Dilly doesn't even get to talk.
Ooh.
Well, no,
Oh.
Dilly might be able to be included in on this.
Let's see.
For
Alright.
whatever, what state were you in? Washington?
Washington State.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe Washington did this. Did your elementary school go heavy in Colorado history and facts in elementary school?
Yeah, sure. Like I feel like every state.
I feel like that's
Like,
just a
did you
Colorado
have the
thing, honestly.
wax mannequin fucking thing?
Colorado doesn't play. I didn't have.
Bro, I
anything.
have drank a lot of alcohol in my life. I
So
don't know
I
how you
think
expect
it
me to remember this.
Crazy.
I think it was 5th grade.
How do you remember
Oh,
this?
boys on lock in that
Shut up.
core memories.
I just barely know what my school looked like.
Anyway, so in like 5th grade, like half of the school year was just learning all of the Colorado history for at least at my school. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, we were in the same county.
I had. Yeah,
So, like,
I had to have
literally,
done it.
like,
had to have.
at my school at least, like, learned everything, like Colorado, Centennial State, and then fucking state fish, greenback cutthroat trout, fucking state dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex,
was like
fucking
Google on
state
wheels.
bird, fucking lark bunting, fucking
State flower.
State flower
is
for here, Colorado.
for Colorado.
Oh God,
It involves a shooting.
Columbine. Yes.
There you go, the Columbine flower.
Columbine flower.
State song was Where the Columbine Grows, but then they were like, holy shit, there was a shooting. Maybe we should mix that. So now we
Oh,
have
yeah.
two, Rocky Mountain High by John Denver and the fucking Where the Columbine Grows. Fucking State Tree is the fucking Blue Spruce. All this and that.
That's pretty
Fucking
cool.
How do you know all this? stuff?
highest peak is Mount Evans. It's a 14er.
Okay,
And
I've done
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I've done that one.
Mount
actually.
Heaven.
yeah, that one's a
Yeah, I
fucking
did
easy
go
one.
down.
And all this and that. Fucking
It's the highest paved road in the U.S. isn't it?
the Colorado State Capitol building,
right.
because it's the Centennial State, was designed exactly after the D.C. Capitol.
I didn't learn about a lot.
Like, we learned all of this. We learned all the fucking
But how
history
the
and shit like
fuck-
that.
You remember?
Like, the guy that fucking Pikes Peak is called Pikes Peak because the first person that was trying to lead that was a fucking like army dude called Zebulon Pike, and he wasn't able to fucking summit it, but he was like, "This is my mountain, so it's Pikes Peak now," and this and that. We had to
Dang.
learn all of this fucking history, and then at the end of the fucking semester or whatever the fuck was the fucking wax mannequin. Please in the comments talk about this if you guys did this at your schools too. The wax mannequin thing where you chose fucking a significant figure in Colorado history, and you like made a little like whiteboard thing, and you were like a wax mannequin. So you're like 5th grader, and you dressed up as them, and you like froze. Someone would push a button or something, and you were like, "This is who I am, and this is why I'm important to Colorado," and blah blah blah. And this is my story. You guys didn't do this?
I don't think I did anything.
Unfortunately,
Dude,
it's not related.
I know so much about Colorado because of
Whoa.
that.
I
How
do
do you
think
remember it though?
Dude, it got hardwired into us.
I will say, being in Colorado, I feel like we learned a lot about that state
Yeah.
in school, like because like
the
when I was
sea
in
is red
Washington,
because of the red sand, red dirt, and then the fucking yellow circle is because of the gold rush that happened 1859. I think it was like 1859 or 1856 or
Wrong.
something like that. It was like close to 10 years
Boom.
after the fucking California Gold Rush.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the blue is the fucking 300 Days of Sunshine over the fucking plains and all that. White is the snow-capped mountains year round. You didn't learn any of this?
I probably
I definitely.
learned.
No, I did. I did. I did.
He ditched class.
I don't know about the wax thing, but I definitely learned all of that. All
Yeah.
of that. Because the only one I do remember is the Columbine flower. That's the only one I remember. But
I do remember when in
what's the animal?
Huh?
What's the animal?
Bighorn sheep.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I got you, baby.
I know you
Bighorn
do.
sheep.
Jesus Christ. If
I
I
think-
ever, if I'm ever on one of those game shows, and it's like, what's the song plural for the state of Colorado?
How to be a millionaire? Or what is it? How
And
to
it's
become,
like-
you know.
Fucking
Who wants to be a
answer
millionaire?
or
Yeah,
phone a
smart.
friend. Fuck, I know who I'm phoning.
It-
Colorado fun facts.